again, what is popping? Hope you all are doing great. Welcome to another reaction with your girl Cindy Style. So today I will bring it to you the Beatles, Rocky Raccoon. Actually, somebody sent me an email and was like, please, can you do a reaction of Rocky Raccoon? I was like, why not? This is my job. Here we go. Anything for you, my darlings. All right, without wasting your time, let's get into it. So here we go.
Now somewhere in the black mining hills of Dakota there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. And one day his woman ran off with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he walked into town, booked himself a room in the local saloon. Rocky Raccoon checked into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, and she called herself Lil, but everyone knew her as Nancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. A Rocky burst in, and grinning a grin, he said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. But Daniel was hot, he drew fast and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. And proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, you met your match. And Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch. And I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able. And now Rocky Raccoon, he fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out, and he left it, no doubt, to help with good Rocky's revival. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on, Rocky boy, come on, Rocky boy.
My goodness, this is absolutely amazing. Really, excuse me. Gideon's Bible for his revival, you know. Really, I call this one my rock twist. Yeah, that is what this is. And he really tried stepping up his game. That was absolutely great, guys. This is yet another example of the Beatles' diversity. I mean, you got what I am saying, how diverse they are when it comes to music. I mean, their style and genre. They could literally write anything, guys, and play anything. Just look at the way this storyline, they told us a story. Like, it's a story like you don't even want to miss it. Like, you don't even want to move. You already want to know how it started and how it ends. Like, I was just like all focused so I can, like, you know, get everything. I mean, the White Album is a masterpiece. You all know that. And I personally think that if I don't like the Beatles, they don't like, you don't like music. Each person is a reflection of the music they listen to, said the teacher. Yeah, so this is an amazing song. I'm good, and bravo to John Lennon. John Lennon did an amazing job with this song, and absolutely good storytelling by Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney did a great job with the storytelling. Absolutely great, really, I love it. And one of the greatest songs, if you ask me, just another example of brilliance, and that is the Beatles, what they can do. And each time, this is one of the reasons why each time, I hype them so hard. Some people are gonna be like, oh, how come you like the Beatles so much? Somebody came to my LS and said, you are so young to like the Beatles. I mean, liking music got nothing to do with age. I think you all should understand this. Liking good music got nothing to do with age. It doesn't matter if you are young or old. Once you love it, when you are a music lover, it doesn't you are a music lover. It does not matter your age, your height, or anything. It doesn't matter when you were born or not. As long as you're a music lover, you are a music lover. All right. So for those asking me, you are so young to like the Beatles, I don't think this the Beatles is meant for old people. It's meant for everybody. All right. Their song and their style, everything captured both young and old. So that is it. So I absolutely love this song, and I love the storytelling, and I love how great Sir Paul McCartney was able to to tell the story. And it's kind of humorous, but it was well written and well produced, if you ask me, and with the same level of genius, all of their music. They have come far and wide, with music and all that. And the song blew my mind because rock and roll band didn't do this sort of music, if you got what I am saying. And the White Album is filled with masterpiece, uncharacteristic, great and non-rock tunes. And it was like a mixture of folk storytelling and honky tonk, right? And the style, especially the piano, oh my god, the piano is just everything. And Sir Paul's fake western accent was just another one that also captured me, really. And it's part of the song fun, it makes the song really very fun and all that. And John Martin, the Beatles producer, plays I think a hot tongue style piano here, which strikes me very, very well. I absolutely love it, and I believe I am so sure that Racoon really learned his lesson. He learned from his mistakes, because he was left with absolutely nothing but the Gideon Bible for his revival. I mean, that was just where that part really got me. There is nothing as beautiful as learning your lesson. I mean, when you learn from your lesson, trust me, you are going to prosper a whole lot. But people that do not learn from their lessons, they have a very long way to go. So I am going to say that Racoon really did learn his lesson, and I am also very happy that he turned a new leaf and all that, and decided how he was only left with the Gideon Bible for his revival. Really, absolutely an amazing song, and the storytelling is perfectly correct. I absolutely love it, and thank you so much for all your support. Okay, I am still smiling from the song and the storytelling. Yeah, you can see the effects on me all over. It's hard for me to keep. Okay. All right, guys. From me to you. See you all in my next reaction. And you know what? Bye for now.